Hello there. Welcome to the Jeep dealership. Yeah, this is the Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram place. Glad you could find us. Did you find us okay? Alright, great. So, what kind of car are you looking for of those 4 name brands? Alright. Do you happen to need an oil change or any service, repair any parts on your current vehicle? No. Okay, that's fine. Did you have any specific car in mind? Oh, you already know exactly what you want. Loan or lease? Okay. I think we have that in stock. Do you know what color you'd prefer? It just makes it a whole lot easier. Okay. Oh, okay, just like your current color. Okay, I think we have that in stock. We'll have to check around the parking lot, but I'm pretty sure we have exactly what you're looking for in a year in mind. Okay, 2017. Okay. Alright, so you wanted the Jeep Renegade 2017. Okay. Well, that one, I'll tell you all the specs about when we go there. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but let me see if we have the key here somewhere. I believe we do. This should be it. Yeah, so it's a simple, here's the panic, lock, unlock. Alright, and if you ever need the actual key, there's a switch here, you turn that, and it pulls right out, and there's the key. And versus the old model where there's a button here, and this pops out. Pop it back in. Lock, unlock, and panic. And that's just the tag. But a similar concept. And I believe, yeah, the older model, this is the 2015, you actually need this to turn on the car, so you'd have to actually physically turn it, whereas the new one you're looking for, this is the Sport, and this is the Latitude, which is the one you're looking for. The next one is Altitude, and then I believe Tomahawk, if I'm not mistaken, and there's one in between that or above that. I don't quite remember off the top of my head, but there are different variables between all of them. Every level up you go is just like, let's say example, 2-wheel to 4-wheel drive, or better looking tires, or instead of plaid leather seating, or all that. So yeah, we'll go over all the info and have you do the signing after, so you pretty much know already what you want, and we'll just show you what it looks like, because we're supposed to before you actually purchase, so you're 100% certain, and then we will go ahead and make the purchase for you. Alright, great, let's go have a look then. Come on. Okay, well, here is your dream car. Well, at least the car you wanted. I'm not sure if it's your dream car yet, but maybe you might be surprised by what you find. So behind me is the vehicle you would like to lease. Okay, so I'll just go over a few of the specs with you today. They have some pretty basic tires. This is a 4-wheel drive, and the back windows are the only ones that are tinted. So not the front, not these two on the front and the windshield, just the back 2 sides, and then the back is tinted. So you have a nice Colorado red color and black exterior lining on the outside. It's quite shiny as well. You have the Renegade there, the logo on the side door, and great mirrors for viewing, and they're adjustable with a switch, automatic, and it is automatic drive, not manual, as some other Jeeps are. And I believe you can mount to a maximum capacity of 50 pounds on the roof there. You just bungee that, and there's some extra storage space, which I'll show you pretty soon. But this is just a beautiful, cute little car. It's a great beginner's car, especially people who want to introduce themselves to the Jeep and try it out. The shape is not too cubical, so it is just great. The only thing is the tank for the windshield washer fluid is quite small, so you do have to find yourself refilling it, but I'll go over that with you soon as well, if you're interested in viewing the engine. So there it is. Enjoy, and I'll kind of just show you. It is so cute, isn't it? And I just love how the doors open. So if you would like, we can also go for a little test drive. But if you already know what you're looking for, then there's no need. It is quite a hot day today in Florida. So excuse my profuse sweating, but we'll get through this, okay? I just want you to hear me well, so I'm purposely not turning on the car. All right, but this comes with a leather steering wheel, and pretty much everything in here is plastic. It is lightweight due to just upgrades in technology and safety for a crash. So were you to get into a collision head on, the plastic would actually soften it somehow and make the impact less damaging, more damaging to the car but less to you. So it was well thought out. Here is the switch dial for the lights. It will warn you if the car is off so that you don't turn them on, not to waste your battery. Okay, you should always have jumper cables. The speakers, you can't see it here, but I'll show you a demonstration soon, are on the side doors, and I believe some in the front. There's some sound that comes in the bottom here. You do want to have a tracker on the bottom of your car. You can get that through your phone company and just switch it on here in case your car gets lost, stolen, damaged, bumped into. It even detects a tap on your vehicle, or if someone tries to open your car door, so you can be in a restaurant and get that on your app, on your mobile device, and then take the proper measures. There's evidence for where you can witness your car is there's a GPS tracker and everything. Honker right in the middle here. Call, off button, speakerphone, switches for the menu and the dashboard, for the radio as well. Here is the radio, the dial switch, tunes for the volume, media, phone, compass, apps. You could turn the screen, toggle it on and off as well. The famous since 1941 logos here, air conditioning vents, 4 in the front, and I believe that's it. They only come in the front for this one. It's quite old-fashioned. They get that kind of appeal in these Jeeps. Great cushioned seats. Gets kind of hot during the summers, so you do want to blast that air, and the air vents do need to be filtered and replaced every 20,000 miles, so keep that in check with your oil change, okay? Adjustable seating, seat belts here, okay? Always make sure everyone is buckled before you drive due to laws and safety. There's the brake pedal, there's the accelerator, and we will give you these mats for free to protect any damage from the sand, sea, and sun, okay? All right, and if you would like an extra coating over your paint, we can do that to protect, to prevent you from a $1,000 paint job. Okay, it's quite common, especially in winter time. But the dials for the air are down here. Okay, and there's an aux cord and a 12-volt DC. Cup holders here on the side. Emergency brake switch is you just pull this lever on here. It's just a button and push it for off. and it is an automatic handle for park, reverse, neutral, or drive. You have extra storage here on the side in the armrest. Glove compartment where you should always keep your insurance. Handles for safety all throughout. Here are your mirrors with light switch on them and extra pull on for extra comfort from the heat of the sun. There is your rear view mirror, lights here for viewing at night. There's the other handle. What else? More air vents on the top here. It does get quite dusty, so I advise you clean at least every 6 months to prevent buildup and bacteria. And there's just more switches here for the windows and the sides. While locking the windows for safety, there's the lever for adjusting your side mirrors and the locking the car as well. It does not automatically lock as soon as you drive like some other fancier vehicles. Again, the Jeeps typically have the traditional old-fashioned appeal. It feels like driving a tank. And here is your windshield on the right side, and this is your distant lights on the left side as well. And what else? Yeah, you can adjust the seat to go backwards or forwards, and adjust the back to go backwards or forwards as well here on the side. And both front seats and all back seats. The back seats have 3 seating capacity, the front obviously 2. And what else? I believe that's it. I'm just going to show you the trunk real quick, and the back seats and the side doors, and we will be on our way. Alright, so here are the 2 back seats. Just a quick demo. You just have one switch for the window, and you can manually lock or unlock the car there. Speaker on the side door, cup holder, mats here, space for storage, and 3 seat belts, one in the middle, one here on the side, and one here on the side. And you can even pull these seats with this lever down. Okay? And that gives extra storage capability coming in from the trunk. There are the seatbelt switches. And I was mistaken. You actually cannot lean back these seats, I believe. I assumed you could, but now I realize you can't. But you can, those 2 seats, the middle and the left seat, do that. And same with the right seat here on the side, if you can see. Okay? So you can push them all down for extra space. And it's quite helpful when you're moving, so easily someone can rest here as well on long road trips, okay? And you may also adjust the head of the seat, all 3 of them, even the middle. Quite convenient, compact. The car is kind of bigger than it looks on the outside, so that's what I really like about this. And the fun, cheerful red color, and you're kind of in a colorful state, so what better than this Jeep, right? Yeah, you're a true renegade. Alright, so here is the trunk. So you can have a lot of space, like I said, push down these seats here and have a lot of storage capability. There are stretchy sides here for extra groceries, anchors here for holding things together, and you pull this tab up and you get a ton of extra space for storing. I put the shock cables there, and you can even lift this secret compartment here, and there's even more storage for like an extra tire or something. There's different nuts, bolts, and screws in there for extra parts for the car. The only downside is it's quite tricky to vacuum this. Stuff sticks to it like crazy, so just keep that in mind. And the switch for the trunk is actually right here. You just push it. there's a handle here on the right side, okay? And it lifts up slowly, and it's quite easy and convenient. No need for slamming. Keeps all your stuff safe. Just drive safe, okay? Quite simple. I mean, you can see easily how much storage there is in here. Alright, so I just triggered the lever under where the GPS tracker is. You just pull it all the way, and this compartment will lift slightly. Then there's a yellow lever here. You turn it from right to left and then pull up. And once you pull up, you get this. Put it on and lock it. Always make sure it's locked, okay? It's a 2.4 liter multi-air, and there is the temperature coolant there for the air conditioning. This is where the windshield washer fluid goes, okay? It's a 12-volt battery. That's where your battery is. And there is your filter as well. And this is the key switch. So it's a great engine. All the specs are amazing. And if you ever have any questions, feel free to come back, okay? Alright, so how was that? You like the car? Great. Alright, so I've taken this directly out of the glove compartment, and we're just going to go over a few more things before you have to sign the official lease documents. And then you will be on your way. Just keep in mind, as soon as you drive the car off the lot, it immediately depreciates in value. So keep in mind and make sure no one hits you on your way out. Someone actually did that here once as soon as they got off the lot and turned to the main road. Sideswipe. So, yeah. We're also going to make sure you have called in the proper insurance. So, knock on wood, something like that were to occur, then you would be covered, okay? Alright. And we will sign you with the best. Let's have a look now. Along with your proof of insurance, alright, and vehicle's registration, which we will get on board to you today. I believe the license plate will be handed to you at another time, but we have put a temporary one on the back, alright? And Florida state law only requires one on the back. There's no front plate, so no worries about that, okay? Alright, so this is just the key switch if you need it. It comes with a CD for your new vehicle. Yeah, doesn't the white one look nice? And it's just basically DVD contents going over the owner's manual, roadside assistance, warranty, etc. So that may be handy for someone who is either hard of hearing or someone who just cannot read or be able to see the text, of course. So they always keep that in. That's not necessary. All of this is just extra information here. Sirius XM radio, and I believe you have stated you wanted it, so in case you wanted to sign up for membership, you can do so at the website here in the pamphlet and listen to all your music boards, radio broadcasts, and there's tons and tons of channels here to watch and choose from. Okay, so you get the latest news broadcasts and updates wherever you are, and there's a better deal if you sign up through us early on, but this vehicle comes with 1 year for free, so after the year is over, then you can go ahead and do that. Alright, this is if you're in California. There's just an emissions warranty, so you are eligible to drive there because they have stricter enforced laws on vehicles there. Depending on the mileage your car is, how much the car emits. Jeeps are gas guzzlers, so you have to keep that in mind when you drive. The miles per gallon are they're decent, but they are not as always as they show. So just keep that in the back of your head. Okay, but this is in your vehicle for a reason. So if ever you drive upon that state and you get stopped, if you don't have this in your car, it's kind of troubling. So, but they'll know in the system that you're okay to drive as long as your mileage is not above a certain point and you avoid inspection beyond a certain point, then you'll be fine. In other states, it's more lenient. They don't care about the emissions and stuff. But here's the tire information supplement, and it's just basically telling you warnings about when you should replace them, and you should always get them rotated whenever you get an oil change. And of course, whenever you hit the mileage, you should do the oil change. Okay, that's without question. Yeah, people often ask that. It's a great question. They usually say every 3 months or a certain mileage. I would go with the mileage. You don't have to go every 3 months unless you want your vehicle in top-notch condition. But the mechanics might give you weird looks. So, alright, so this is just a used vehicle or address change form. You mail it in if you purchase the vehicle, or if to notify them of an address change. So that is not required for you. However, I would still keep this in here in case you do need to notify us of an address change. Okay. Since you're just leasing, you didn't purchase it. So this is a supplement to the California Emission Warranty Book for your model year. So it's just confirming we've supplied the warranty booklet. And if you're registered in the following states of Connecticut, Delaware, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, New Jersey, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Washington. So you would be protected by law. Okay. Customer care, arbitration, and lemon law rights. This is supposed to be in the vehicle at all times. Just basic governing information. Steps to customer satisfaction, customer arbitration process, application of customer arbitration process, and owner's rights under state lemon laws. So this is just to notify you that you are indeed protected, especially in certain states like Massachusetts, Minnesota, Maine, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Vermont, Puerto Rico, Connecticut, Virginia, Wisconsin. What else? That's it. And if you live in the following counties, listed here, then you contact this address listed here. So I would just not worry about this. Just keep this and you'll be good. If you ever happen to have a vehicle inspection stop, that's one of the things they will be looking for, especially if you choose to travel with your vehicle. Keep in mind your lease is at 36,000 miles for 3 years. You can return it to us anytime and trade it in for another one or purchase. And just keep the mileage in mind. If you go over that 36K in 3 years, that would be an extra 50 cents per mile. Okay, so due at the trade, okay, or purchase. So this is just a passport radio These are just to let you know the side impacts, rollover events, airbag safety and stuff, just to give you certain warnings of where they keep the bags in. And this is the addendum for fuses in case of emergency maintenance of your vehicle. So it's just a little yellow booklet here where the body computer fuse centers, rear cargo relay distribution unit, and a ton of specs on the car if you're curious. And finally, the thing everyone will have to use at one point or another is the user manual guide. So it just goes in on basically everything: operating your vehicle, electronics, off-road capabilities, customer assistance, frequently asked questions, mobile accessories, maintain your vehicle utility and controls at a glance, and what to do in emergencies. So this is a 200-page booklet of everything you need to know about your book. You just go to the index and scroll to where you need. Alright, very useful, very handy, helpful stuff, okay? Definitely want to keep this so there would be no need to keep calling back and asking how to start your car, or fix the radio. Maybe you pushed a button that you didn't realize did something else. There, as you saw, buttons on the steering wheel, so make sure if you press one of those, you know what to do to get it out. Or any controls on your dashboard, any menu options you may be confused about. Sometimes when you get an oil change, they don't turn off the warning signal of a deflated or lack of air pressure tire, and then you have to go back in and get them to switch it off. But this user guide will tell you how to do all that, so no worries there. Alright, so now is the long-awaited signing process. This doesn't have a cap. Alright, here is your pen to utilize for initials and signatures. Here is your lucky day. The part everyone eagerly awaits for the lovely yellow and pink and white paper of finalizing a sale. In this case, rental. Just ensure you turn it back to us in about 3 years' time in the best condition you possibly can, so that your car will be great value to trade So basically, you are going to finance through the bank that covers this vehicle. And just take a look at this and ensure all your information is accurate that you've signed before coming in. You fax to us, yes. The rental amount for your vehicle will be $431 a month, okay? Initial value is $26K. Alright, that's the amount you will owe over time. The total of your monthly payments will equate to $15K, okay? And here's the reduction we gave you. And the 10% off for end of year sale. And that confirms the mileage there. We got it at 60 because we had to drive it down from the city before it came to our lot, so it has a few miles there. Just ensure the county is accurate and all of these financial records. And then sign there, please. Thank you. Great. An initial there and there. This is just to let you know the date, birth, purchase. There I am. My name. You have the road hazard tire coverage. Private tag agency fee is there. Let's see here. The sales tax is 5%. That's the capitalized cost. There's our phone number. Just confirm all this is accurate and sign there on the bottom 2 times there and there. This is to let you know that you can always windshield there and there. Thank you. All right. And we will not bill you until the next 2 months because your purchase today with the down payment is going to cover the first month. Alright, so here we go. This is your VIN number, vehicle identification. So your road hazard and tires for 3 years. No need to sign anymore. You're pretty much finished here. This is to let you know what you are and what you aren't eligible for. You pretty much already know what that is. What the coverage offers, any protections, warranties against cosmetic damage to your car. In this state, if you have damaged your windshield, it is free for a replacement, okay? Alright. And there should be a phone number here for that in case that occurs. Again, any damage. Cancellation fees, transfer fees, and special state notices. Helper assistance, your plan, make sure your address is up to date, page left blank. Okay, so here's your official application with all of the information. Again, I'm going to ask that you take a good look and ensure all of this is accurate. Okay, good, great. Eligibility, coverage terms, first day of purchase. I already told you. Alright, this is the odometer disclosure statement. You acknowledge that it's the mileage on the vehicle. And when you're done looking at that, the final page is the lease optional products addendum. So basically, again, confirming the limitation of the mileage, the cost for road hazard, the deductible there, and your insurance. All right, excellent. No, nothing to initial or sign anymore. You are officially the owner of this vehicle. Here is your key. And if you'd like an extra key, just come back in a couple of days and we'll have that in stock again. It takes a while to come in from the city. Yeah, we need a restock. Because I believe you just took the last of this vehicle, so congrats to you. Enjoy your new vehicle. Are you excited? Yeah. It was a quick and speedy process for you. Your credit was pretty much excellent. And income was outstanding, so no worries there. My name is Tony. If you'd ever like to come back and purchase another vehicle through our branch, then let me know. Give me a call. My number is somewhere in these 100 pages I just went over. Alright, you take care now. Alright, and yeah, you should have my business card. It's over there. Excellent. Just check out with the down payment at the front desk, alright? It was my pleasure. Have a wonderful time. Enjoy your new ride. It's a good one. Yeah, I'll organize these pages for you.